Hi guys, it's Miss Nick, and I am going to show you this week's art journal project. So, never have I had a quote be so appropriate for my art journal before. If something's wrong, fix it, but train yourself not to worry. Worry fixes nothing. Let me just tell you guys, when I went and started this art journal page, it's cool now, I really like it now, but it is nothing like what I wanted it to be. And I was stressing over it, and I was hating on it, and I was just, oh, this is terrible. But it ended up okay. And, it goes ahead with the whole concept of if something's wrong, just fix it. And I've always told people that when you make art, just keep going until you like it. And so even though I hated it along the way, it turns out that I did end up loving it, or at least liking it. You don't have to love it, but, accept it, be okay with it. So for the background, just a bunch of layers of acrylic paint. Oh, here's the other part. When I was actually making this, I was doing a video, and of course, to go along with, the dissatisfaction of making this or having it not go to plan, of course the video didn't save. So I did have a whole process video that got completely deleted somehow in my camera. But what I did was layers of paint, and I applied it with a credit card, actually. I took paint on the card, and I just kind of scraped the paint on in different layers, and then I actually went and took a brush and smoothed some of it over, and I tried to use like just a few colors that work together. So blues, browns, turquoise, and some gold. There's even a tiny little bit of pink in there that I ended up not deciding to use too much pink. But the bottom line is that you want your colors to be dark enough that they contrast with white gel pen. And these are the white gel pen lines that I ended up working in there, and just kind of doodled a bit. So that gives it like a really interesting look to it. So I have some geometrical kind of designs going. I used like a straight edge ruler, and then just some round doodles, some little hatch marks. Then, once I was totally satisfied with my little mark making, just kind of random marks throughout, that's when I went and found an appropriate quote to go along with the page. So, if something's wrong, fix it. Train yourself not to worry. Worry fixes nothing, and that's by Ernest Hemingway. But you know what? It's a wonderful quote. It's a good one to live by. And when I was totally done with that, I just sealed it all with some Mod Podge, which is why you see that glossy bit, that glossy effect. And it feels nice. I keep touching it, but it feels nice. So, yep, there you go. This is a very messy process. Keep going until you like it, or love it, or accept it. I'll tell you this. Time spent making art, no matter how bad, is not time wasted, because the problem-solving process and the time you spend in it is just, even when it is troublesome, you're still getting something out of it. Because I did, despite the frustration, I did feel good about making this. So whether it's your favorite one or not, have fun with it, all right? Enjoy the process, and I hope you like what you make.